Can you speak briefly for the benefit of the board, and it has been said before, the benefit of the community, whether or not on the basis of state guidelines and our own financials, whether or not the district met that all-important supplement, not supplant test specific to Prop 28, meaning we spent the monies in terms of quantity in a way that complies with state requirements?
Yeah, so the audit guide requires us to test that related compliance and provides us with the steps to which the school district should prepare that calculation. CDE also provides LEAs with templates on an annual basis, which helps them meet certain requirements or helps them test whether they're meeting certain requirements of various ed codes. So for this specific test, CDE did have a template online that it provided to all LEAs, and that's the template that the district utilized to make a determination if they were compliant with the supplement, not supplant. Our responsibility is to review the calculation provided by the district and to review the documentation that supports the numbers, which in this specific case is the district's financial statements, trial balance, reconciliations that we did back to the numbers, back to the financial statements that we're presenting. So based on the template provided and the guidance provided to the school districts, also in accordance with the audit guide in terms of the steps in which we're supposed to look at the calculation, we made a determination that the district was complying with that requirement.
Thank you very much.
Ms. Griego, go ahead. Correct me if I'm wrong, but did I hear you say that everything according to the template that was given by the state or by the Department of Ed, we've been doing things as they were supposed to in terms of the finance, the money part? Is that what you said?
Specifically what we're saying is that for the specific compliance test of supplement, not supplant, the Ed Code provides a very detailed walkthrough for how the district is supposed to prepare that calculation. That walkthrough in our audit guide is verbatim in the template that CDE provides to school districts, which is also published on their website. Based on the results that the district put together, based on spending in the prior year, spending in the current year, we've identified that non-Prop 28 spending in fiscal year 24 exceeded non-Prop 28 spending in fiscal year 23. And that specific comparison is what leads to a yes or no when it comes to whether the school district was compliant with the supplement, not supplant requirement. So again, that guidance is coming directly from CDE.
Okay, and so the issue is that at the school sites, it doesn't look like that, right? And that's why there are a lot of folks who are parents, especially, who feel that that is not happening. That indeed there is some supplanting happening, not supplementing, because that's so. I hear what you're saying, and I heard the superintendent ask you to state that or to share that information. But I just want to say that on the ground at the school sites, when you look at school budgets, it doesn't look like it would make sense that kids would be getting more art instruction, or that the art funding would be higher, or that you would see more arts teachers allocated at a school site if we are adding to this, right, to the arts. But that's not the case. And so I don't know. I mean, how do we make sense of what you're saying with comparing it what the reality is, or that people are experiencing?
If I may, I apologize, Ms. Griego. As the board knows, I'm compelled to advise the board that there is pending litigation on this topic. I appreciate the conversation as it relates to the audit in general, but if we could refrain from delving deeper into this. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Devora. The door was opened, and so I thought I could certainly go into it. But thank you for your information.
No, thank you.